Yep, a package from Mr. S&G Barrett. Believe it or not, the contents of this are worth over $212. I know. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? Come on. There should be 3 items in here. Ooh, you little bastard. Thank you. Well, that was free. First item, rear bumper seal. As you will all recall, I recently had to send my car back to the body shop, and that meant I had to take the rear bumper seal off, which I was never happy about because the seal had split. So I'm going to be more careful when I install this one. Part number BD9949/1. Then there are 2 other items, minuscule items. This one says cowl badge Jaguar. Oh, you bastards. Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, guys. This is ridiculous. Okay, this badge says Jaguar. Well, you can't really see it, can you? Okay, you will all recall that I have converted my car to a 5-speed Tremec box, so therefore I don't need the overdrive light. So I thought, oh, I'll have Jaguar instead. So this is it here. Okay, it says the word Jaguar. I don't know if I can, well, fuck it, I might as well open it. I'm going to use it. And if not, they can have it back. This is a piece of plastic, adhesive piece of plastic, cheap piece of plastic. That's $54 fucking dollars. What a rip-off. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I thought it would come with a complete piece. I've now got to disassemble. Can't get anything fucking decent these days. Well, I've got to see. I'm assuming, I hope I'm not wrong, that when I peel the back off of this, that the lights will shine through left and right and Jaguar. God, fuck me. That's a rip-off. $54 for that. Maybe I'd have been better off trying to find somebody to print one that said choke. I'd like to choke S&G Barrett. And the other one is my 3.8 badge. The badge that was on the boot of my car that I had to take off. When I took it off, it broke because it was made of cheap crap, just like this one. Hopefully I'll never have to take this one off. Good God. Alright folks, that's it. That's the excitement of me being fucked yet again by S&G Barrett. I'm sorry, I think that is disgusting. Leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think. Alright, I appreciate this. Is probably not very interesting. It's some boxes. There are 3 boxes there. Kill mat. I've already used a couple. these are all the kind of bits you end up when you're restoring a car. Oh my God, what a load of stuff to deal with. You know, and you have to buy staple guns, and I got a battery cover. It's probably going to be no fucking use to me, so anybody wants it, let me know. Other items there. I mean, these boxes are full of stuff that are going to go on to the Mark II. It's coming back, what's today? Today's Saturday. It's coming back Monday. So I've got to get this area clear, which means I will have to put my bike back outside before I've even finished it. Well, in fact, I'm still waiting for the parts to arrive for that. Not that you really care, because that's not Jaguar related, is it? Ah, dear. And tomorrow, I'm going to put my wife's Mercedes up on the ramp to change a carrier bearing, which is a bit of a bitch to do, because you've got to take the exhaust system out. All right. I'm sorry I haven't put a video out recently, guys. I've been busy doing other shit. I've been doing my bike, and if you follow my channel and don't just watch Jaguar stuff, you will know that I've been fighting with a bloody awful Mini, which is now complete. Okay, I'm sorry, I just wanted to throw this little bit in, and yeah, and I tidied my bottom shelf down there. That plastic thing on the end is full of pieces of hose. No, not pieces of 8, pieces of hose, not garden hose. All right, shit. I'm sorry, there really isn't much to add to this. No. I'll put some Mark II content after this. The space is ready. It's about 9 in the morning. Just waiting for my baby to come back home. Can't wait to see her now. Silly, huh? It's just a car. But you get kind of attached, especially as I've had this one, oh my God, coming up for Ooh. She's back. Wow. Couldn't film it coming in because I had to help push. Well, I guess I didn't have to, but I did help push. Oh boy. Hey, look at that now. Look at that boot. Wow. That's shiny. And stupidly, last night, all I could think about was this being unloaded, and it wasn't done right. Well, the space is now filled. Oh. And as if by magic, it's back. Oh boy. So glad to have her back home. Yeah. I think they've done a pretty good job. The only thing I've got left to do is in here. I'm going to take this, maybe grind a little piece of metal out of there just to bring it back a gnat's cock. Although it's not that terrible looking at it now. I mean, yes, that's quite a wide gap compared to that. However, that should be okay. I think the seal may just, yeah, that might get on there now, so I might not have to do what I was thinking. Here now, they've reshaped that so that now the door opens and closes without hitting this, which is what it did. They've redone the gutter, which they didn't have to do. Chrome's going back on there, and I said, no, don't worry guys. And also when I was taking the chrome off, I scratched it here in 4 places. Yes, I was as careful as I could be, but shit happens. They've repainted the roof. Again, they didn't have to do that. On the boot, where those 2 problems were, it wasn't their fault. That was caused by the moron that did the work before them. And no, that moron wasn't me. So now that's done. And they've also done the same on this side here. So now that... Yeah, I know the lot doesn't make a nice noise at the moment and there's no seals in it. So, you know, give it a break, will you? Front door. Yeah, they got this one looking good. Yep. And I got them to cut that back so that the chrome frame would come back just that tad more. Yeah. Okay. Now, first is to get it running again. That's my first goal. And secondly is what? I guess put everything back that I had to take off. Chrome trim, chrome here, all of the boot stuff, wiring in the boot. Yeah. But before I will do any of that, I will have to finish my wife's Mercedes. We're waiting for the parts. Should be here today, so hopefully I can get that off of the ramp tomorrow. And what else have I got? I got my motorbike to finish. Shit, I got so much on. I really got to start completing things and not jumping from item to item. Yeah. Maybe next year when I've saved some money, I'm going to get that rear bumper re-chromed. That's not going to be cheap. But hey, it'll do for the moment. It will do. Wow. I am so glad to have this back. And I tell you what, I was expecting, I don't know, I guess I wasn't expecting, but I was thinking there might be some overspray somewhere, but there's nothing. It's clean. It's been cleaned. They've cleaned it. Yeah, terrific. Okay, that's it. Time for me to create a video of this. Just a little wonky. No. Ah, dear. Okay. Just want to say thank you to all my subscribers who make comments on all the things I do. I really do appreciate it. And the helpful hints that a lot of you give. As I said, I know a shitload. I don't know everything, and I'm always happy to take advice, or at least listen to it. I may not take it. Yeah. Oh. Okay, onward and upwards. Please do the usual, like, comment, subscribe. Does help the algorithms, and if you let the adverts run through, I believe that gets me some dosh. I didn't get any last month, so I'm not quite sure why, but there you go, that's how it happens sometimes. Get out in that garage, go do some shit.